An area I would consider to be a mistake is the idea or belief that structured investments should have a fully liquid secondary market. I don't believe this is necessary. That's not to say, however, that we don't insist our banks provide a secondary market on all of the notes that we advise on, so that A, clients can keep a record of where they stand, and B, in the event that a client absolutely needs to unwind, then they can. In all of our experience working in and with banks, we have never had an unwind denied. The point, though, is that a structured investment is a term trade. The combination of a bond and an option, structured specifically to achieve certain payoff profiles, should be held until early exercise or maturity. In the event that a client changes their mind or has to unwind due to unforeseen circumstances, this can be done, but it will incur a spread, and that will be reflected in the unwind level. Traditionally, structured investments are not liquid, and the only market maker is the bank that sold the note. So while one can negotiate and insist on the best unwind level, one will always be at the mercy of the issuer. I don't think this is an issue, and I think it is manageable. It just needs to be understood and not misrepresented for something that it isn't. As an aside, I once saw for myself, in the midst of the global financial crisis, an example where a trader of a FTSE-linked structured investment offered an unwind level in the note when the ability to trade the underlying index was non-existent. The spread's another story, but the price was there nonetheless. Liquidity can be there, but shouldn't be relied upon, as these investments are, at their core, term investments. Don't buy structured products if you plan to trade in and out of them to somehow arbitrage the markets. Ensure you only work with issuers that give you a secondary market and commit to a reasonable spread. In the event you do need to unwind, ensure you have someone on your side of the table, valuing what the fair buyback price, minus the fees, is for you and your client.